Hello and welcome to our channel. Today's most interesting football news are: U.S. investment company Carlyle Group Incorporated is in talks to make a major investment in Manchester United Football Club as the bid for the Premier League side enters its final stages. The Red Devils' American owners, the Glazer family, officially launched the sale of the club at the end of last year and received several bids, including from Qatari Sheikh Yassim bin Hamad Al Thani and British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe. The Glazers bought Manchester United in 2005 for £790 million in a deal that was widely criticised for loading the club with debt. The bad news for Man United fans continues, and after Marcus Rashford, the team also lost two defenders for an even longer time. Lisandro Martinez will be out for the rest of the season with a fractured metatarsal bone in his leg against Sevilla. Rafael Varane will be missing for a few weeks, which is also bad. Lisandro Martinez will miss the rest of the season with a fractured metatarsal bone. The Argentine is expected to make a full recovery and be ready for the start of next season, United's official statement said. What is happening is creating major problems at the centre of the Red Devils' defence after Harry Maguire has been unconvincing and Victor Lindelof has started just 5 games this campaign. There were games where Erik ten Hag preferred to use Luke Shaw as a central defender, and he may do something similar now. Chelsea are interested in Barcelona midfielder Gavi. The Stamford Bridge club is ready to make an extremely tempting offer for the 18-year-old talent. If he accepts it, he will become one of the most expensive footballers in the Premier League. A second meeting between representatives of Chelsea and Gavi's agent Ivan de la Pena is coming up in the coming days. It will be attended by the owner of the Blues Todd Boehly and the players' parents. Bayern Munich goalkeeper Manuel Neuer has resumed training. The German guard broke his leg during his post-World Cup 2022 holiday in December, and it was claimed his season was over. However, yesterday the coach of the Bavaria Thomas Tuchel confirmed that Neuer is already training with a ball, although he is still unable to conduct intensive training. However, Bayern staff were adamant that they would not take any risks with Neuer and would not rush him into the game. Juventus' partial stadium closure ban over racist chants at Inter striker Romelu Lukaku has been overturned. The Italian Football Federation made the decision after appealing the punishment, meaning Juventus will have a full stadium for their next home game against Serie A leaders Napoli on April 23. According to the original sanction, Juventus was forced to close part of the south stand. Napoli goalscorer Victor Osimhen is Paris Saint-Germain's priority transfer target. Napoli have not determined a specific amount that they will ask for Osimhen, but certainly the president of the club, Aurelio De Laurentiis, will not sell him for less than €100 million. Offers could also come from England, as Chelsea and Manchester United are also monitoring the situation around the 24-year-old shooter. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis has been given police protection due to tensions between him and some of the team's fans. The ultras of the Partenopea did not chant during the match against Milan in Serie A 2 weeks ago, when it was the team's last home game. The problem is the ticket prices at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium and the strict measures for banners. The mood of the fans was not improved by the second loss in a row against Milan, this time in the Champions League. Napoli now have 2 home games ahead of them, with next week's crucial quarter-final second leg in the club's most prestigious competition, and the team will need the support of the supporters. Barcelona have asked La Liga to approve their plan for Lionel Messi's return to Camp Nou. The 7-time Ballon d'Or winner's contract with Paris Saint-Germain expires at the end of the season, with recent reports increasingly suggesting that the Catalans will do everything possible to get the former star back. At the end of March, Barcelona sent to La Liga their plan for the possible attraction of Messi as a free agent in the summer. The Blaugranas are known to have had trouble registering their new signings in the last few transfer windows due to their difficulties in complying with financial fair play and have therefore inquired with La Liga. From there they replied that they did not agree with some points of the plan, but the club would send them a new one. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and follow me for daily football news.